Hello and welcome back to day 16 of the 30-day movie challenge, where today's question had me kind of thinking of what actually would be my answer. So as you can tell by the title, today's question is my favorite shot of a movie. And there are many different shots that I could have picked. The first two that sprang to mind was from Star Wars. So obviously from the matte painting that the effect that they did with the matte painting leading into the trench run from A New Hope, as well as just Luke standing there on Tatooine with the two suns in front of him. I could have went for that one. And then I was thinking about it some more, and then there's other different shots like from Captain America: Civil War, where Tony's using his he's blasting Cap's shield because that's straight out of the comic. And there are a ton of different shots that I could have gone for. And then I was thinking about it, it's like, oh, I'll go for this one instead. And you can tell from the thumbnail what my answer is. Because, whenever I do these videos, I always put like a hint as to what the actual answer in the thumbnail itself. So that way, you can kind of guess what it is. And so my pick is going to have to be the train scene from Spider-Man 2. Specifically, the end bit just before Peter passes out, where he's holding the webs trying to stop the train from derailing and killing a bunch of people. Because last year when I rewatched the trilogy, I forgot just how much I loved the Spider-Man trilogy. And I even remember, because I definitely went to see this one in cinema. I remember that. And it's such an iconic scene because, Spider-Man 2 is still such a beloved movie. Granted, we've had two other Spider-Man since then, Andrew Garfield and Tom Holland, and there's nothing against them. They are good Spider-Man in their own rights, but for someone who grew up with the Sam Raimi Spider-Man trilogy with Tobey Maguire, I'm always going to have that more of a special place in my heart for that. So then why did I pick the scene? Because it's a really awesome scene. It's an important scene as well. Peter has lost his mask so people can see his actual identity for once, and he's, like he said, he's doing the heroic thing of trying to stop the subway cart from going going over and killing a bunch of people. So he tries many different ways to stop it, and he finds out that if he just spins a bunch of webs and tries to grip onto them to slow it down, that it eventually does. And it's such a popular scene, and that a lot of people, it's been, mocked to death, essentially, especially in Tom Holland's first Spider-Man film, where he does something similar on a boat that's got cut in half. And so it's, paying an homage to this, but honestly, you can't really go wrong with that shot from Spider-Man 2. So that is going to be my pick. So let me know what your answer is in the comments down below, and I'll catch you all here back again tomorrow for another brand new question. So let's see what day 17 holds for us.